everyone. Good morning from CME Traveling. Good morning there, Mama. Norma E. Good morning. I'm glad you're in here. I'm outside. Yes, I am. Oh, gotta mute. Let me mute myself. I'm hearing myself on the computer here so I can read the screen. Let me just hit that. And yeah, I decided to pop out here, and it's about 52 degrees. The sun, starting to come up. I had to do this quickly. I did this all after 8 o'clock. Decided to pop on outside. I'm going to give a few minutes of some of you. Some good morning, Felicia. Thank you for coming in here. And give some of y'all some time to come in, and I can say right off the bat, the Gaylors. Thank you for very, very much for you're the first ones in here. You beat me in here. Like I said, I was setting up in the last, even down to the last 2 minutes. And I'm waving bye to Marsha. She's pulling out right now. And yeah, she's not feeling good, guys. Marsha's had got an ear, usually an inner ear infection or something like that. She gets 2 or 3, 4 a year or something like that. She gets them very easy. Coda's Adventures. Thank you so much for stopping in here. Let me get on that chat already. I assume that's Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travel. Thank you for coming in. And yeah, there she is again. She's waving. She stops once and then she stops again to wave. And the dog's concerned, like as if she's pulling in right now. Bailey is like, where's she going? She's supposed to be here. No, she's going to try to make it into a doctor's appointment. She don't have an appointment. They just told her at her doctor's office, which is about 4 miles away. They told her, they said, oh, we don't take sick patients. You might have COVID. And I'm like, that's the first time we've heard that from them. And can everybody hear me okay? If it's too windy, I can go in. The wind just kind of started picking up from the west and from where the house is from me. I was trying to get in behind a wall, on the side of the house, but too much sun there. But anyway, they told her, you'll have to go to, there's a place on up in Lynchburg. We call it a dock in the box, and she'll have to go there. So she's headed there. She didn't feel good. She was going to do the live, and then she, thank you, Mom. It sounds good, huh? So then she decided to just go on, that she didn't feel good enough to even be on here with me. All right, guys, I see I'm getting behind in the chat. I just wanted to give you a little bit on why, Marsha just left and she ain't feeling good. Say a little prayer for her. I hope she laid all night and I put medicine in her ear and she didn't get any relief at all. She started this back on the weekend. She didn't feel good at all. But let me get into the chat here real quick. I did say good morning to the Gaylors, and I said Blaine. Antoinette at Fun, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate that very, very much. My mama's in here. Coda's Adventure, again, hello. And thank you for coming in. That's the first time I had met someone, just talking with them and everything. Met them in the casino. We got to talking. I was telling them about a machine that I was playing that you'll see in a video. I won something. Anyway, and then I got to talking and we got the pictures. And now they're part of our, the CME Traveling crew, whatever you want to call it. I don't have a name for us or anything like that. But anyway, Felicia from SET Adventures, she's in here. Thank you very much. Eddie Lugo, yo. Eddie Lugo Studios. Kathy Mills, good morning. Hope you're doing good. And Fearless Rambler's in here. Thank you, Fearless Rambler, for stopping in here. I really appreciate that. As y'all can see, like Kathy just said, in Charlotte, it's sunny. It's beautiful here. There ain't a cloud anywhere right now out here, and it's beautiful out here today. Who else we got in here? Mark the Shark, good morning. Driving and listening. No, wait a minute. That was PSV. That's Paul Vines, PSV Odyssey. He was driving it. It jumped on me. I apologize for that. Let me pull that back down. Where was I at? I know I saw Mark the Shark. Good morning, Mark the Shark. I was going to say, he usually says, hello, beautiful people. That's what Mark the Shark says. And sweet Tanisha from Leonard Family Fun. She says, lots of celebrations today. Let's pull here. Let's pull a few of them out. She says, "Happy World Teachers Day." That is really good. Happy National Do Something Nice Day. That's a really good one. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Marsha that one. Do something nice. She always does. Y'all know she does. And Happy National Get Funky Day. Well, I know what I'll listen to. I'll tell you here in a little bit what I'll listen to for some Get Funky Day. Um, and you'll have to remind me in case I do forget. Yes, yeah. Thank y'all for the wishes to Marsha and everything. Lyle Jones, thank you for being in here, and wishing Marsha to feel better. And she really does. She's not been feeling good at all. Uh, she felt good, and then first she took COVID test after COVID test, and then we went to West Virginia, and it was somewhere in that area right there. She gets them so easy in her ear. Hello there, the Moonlight Adventures. Caught y'all. Oh well, I caught Mr. Bourbon this morning. Um, but good morning there, Moonlight. I'm assuming that's Josh, cause Chastity has her on too. And I'm trying not to miss anybody before I tell you something. Um, yeah. Okay. I think I'm caught up. If I'm not, I apologize. I will look back in here. Give me just. Oh, thank you very much, there, Moonlight Vendors. On the I seen where you had told it, or I seen where that was told in the news this morning. Wednesdays, you catch that right there. Wednesdays at 7 a.m. Catch that news. Tells a lot of what's going on in all of YouTube and all the creators. Um, but I am getting funky. It is nice for somebody else. Yes. Yeah, there's my cup for the day, and doing French vanilla. And yesterday, I had bought before we went to West Virginia, I had bought some half and half, and when I was on the ship, that's what I drank mostly. Lord, I can see the white. Let my hair grow out, it'd be white as can be. But I did half and half and some Splenda. That's usually what I do. But today we're doing the keto coffee with some French vanilla. That's what I'm drinking, along with some water. I have my. I think this is Marsha. Somebody made that for her once we got married. Yeah. And this I'm using as the wind's blowing just a little bit. Marsha just handed it to me a little ago. I said I need something to hold down my notebook right there, and a little candle that they gave out at the baby shower. I thought that was very cute. But anyway, she handed that to me. That's just a little, squirrel moment on mine. Thought I'd share that with y'all. But you know, and I want to thank all those, you know, here and then. Now I got a many birthday wishes yesterday. I thank you very, very much. That meant a lot to me. I have never seen so many birthday wishes. Yeah, John Bourbon, creator there, creator news. Yeah, I had to put the long sleeves on though this morning. It is nipply out here. And I said the word nipply. Uh, yes. So and thank you for the birthday wishes. That was so sweet. Marsha, she said, "What do you want to do? What do you want to eat?" And I said, "I don't care. I'll do Subway. I don't need to go out. We don't do nothing special. We've done stuff. We just come from a cruise. Good morning, air. Well, that's getting a little windy, guys. I apologize. Good morning, Travel Mobile. Thanks for popping in here. But she said, well, let's not cook. Let me bring something home. And she brought me home a keto pizza. That's a cauliflower pizza at a pizzeria in it's Italian. Actually, it's an Italian restaurant. They do some keto meals. They have a whole menu in Lynchburg. And she brought me this keto pizza, and it was good, guys. I mean, when you ain't had pizza in a while, and we hadn't really had any kind of bread. We'd quit our bread the day we came back from the cruise. But anyway, so we had keto pizza, and didn't have a cake, but I did have cheesecake. There's a keto cheesecake they make, and I had that. Me and Marsha both. She had brought her a piece, and me a piece. And that was really good. Really enjoyed it. We sat around. We watched some. I worked on some YouTube vlogs, trying to get them done so I can put out some stuff. hopefully something should be coming out either Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to decide which day my first embarkation day video will come out. Daggone, that wind's really kicking up. But let me jump back in the chat, see what, oh, cruising is fun anytime. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate that. I do. Sherry, I'm sorry. Late, but here, my hubby, who's driving, he's driving. Y'all be careful. Yep, y'all be real careful. And let me, I'm gonna go back up into the chat just a little bit. Make sure Eddie Lugo said Mr. JB was on fire. Yeah, talking about yeah, Mr. Bourbon, Anchorman Bourbon there. Okay, I went all the way up to where Kathy Mills was telling us about how sunny it is in Charlotte, North Carolina. Let me make sure okay. I just want to make sure I don't miss. I'm trying. I don't know how everybody does this, and there's probably an easy way. I just think, oh, Tom Oaks. Tom and I lost 125 pounds on keto. Yeah, that is wonderful. Keto's something I'll probably always live on now. Just do, and you know, eat bread every now and then, but there's nothing that you know, wheat or anything that they make bread with. It just hurts me really bad. I get a lot of inflammation. But Sea Leg Journeys, thank you. I caught a little bit of your show. Like I said, I was scrambling to get outside between about 8:05 and then all the way up to all the way up to about within 3 to 4 minutes after you was on. But a little bit, I'll tell you real quick, I did see a little bit of news where, good day, folks. The Down Unders cruisers are here in America, in the United States. We got 2 Americas. But somebody asked me that one day when I was in Mexico. You know, I said, you know, he said, a lot of people make a mistake. I said, what bothers you that people say when we were traveling? He said, that when you say that you're from America, he said, I'm from America too. He said, North America, South America, you know, and I thought, you know, you're right. But anyway, in the news, I did see that some of the COVID restrictions are being lifted more. I think that was either Barbados or Bermuda. I think it was Bermuda that I had seen. I think they're still going to do this tax thing. I think it's a $40 or something. It makes too much money for them, and you know, that's what those places do, and I can understand. Also, in related to the news on the travel side of things, especially for cruising or in land too, they're seeing, it's called Invest. This is weather related. 91L. It looks pretty big. I watched some a video of a news clip on. It's out of Houston. It's moving into the Southern Caribbean, and that thing looks like it's moving pretty good. You know, that it'll probably develop. You know, I know they're on the name number 9 right now. But yeah, that'll probably develop pretty fast. It looks like it within a day it will. And there's another one on out there, but they don't think it'll do anything. And I don't know that one's name. Of course, they don't have a name yet. Guys, also, over on Facebook, make sure you check out Paul Vines on YouTube. And like I tell y'all always, I'm going to mention 2 of them. I'm going to mention probably 3 today, and I'll mention another one in closing. House of X Entertainment at 8 o'clock tonight. And that is a premiere, I think. I think that's a premiere from them. I may or may not be. I should have wrote that part down. But KOD podcast show, 9 p.m. Catch that. Yeah, catch those right there. And you know, but guys, I love that y'all in here. That's okay. I'm gonna catch back up into the chat, and because I saw it moving. And I see Travel Mobile saying congratulations to Tom Oaks, and you know, their weight loss. That's 125 pounds. I know me and Marsha, the first year, one of us lost 85 and the other one lost 75 in 1 year. In 1 year on that. But let's see, Antoinette saying hi to Travel Mobile. Josh spent our night watching John Bourbon last night and laughing. Okay. I found. I think I found some of it. Oh, there's telling Tom that he found some of the weight there. That's Chet, I bet. Just guessing. I can't imagine though. I can't imagine. But let me read into here a little more. Let's see. I'm going to reading down. Oh, it jumped on me. Daggone it. The Down Unders were talking to the Sea Leg Journeys. And sorry we missed your show. We'll watch replay. Being on vacation throws one's time schedules off. I bet it does throw y'all's time schedule off here. You think, is it the morning? Is it the evening? Especially for those from Australia. Uh, I don't really practice my Australian accent. I wouldn't know. Sometimes when I get into a voice, sometimes you'll hear me, not hear me, but if I did something, I can do a Bill Clinton, but I'm not going to do one on here. Anyway, let's see. Sea Leg Journeys. Tom says, love the sausage crust keto pizza. Oh, okay. And they're talking more about the foods and stuff. And Law Jones sounds good. Yeah, Tom is making people hungry, for breakfast. Um, yeah, that does sound good. Everyone, conference call time for Travel Mobile. Yeah. Well, thank you. And again, thank you for stopping by here. I really, really appreciate that. So, I have a question. I try to have a question every day. Lord, if you tie my hands down, I couldn't talk. But, so, we were on Carnival Freedom a couple weeks ago. And we hide ducks. And we usually tie a little something to them. And this time we didn't really, put the little thing where you can hide it, keep it, whatever. We just put Marsha had printed it out on some paper, so it's just kind of paperish. And we promoted our channel and stuff that way, and our YouTube and our Instagram. Well, so I was walking up the steps, and then I had this duck. I found this duck right here. Well, Marsha's not here. But guys, I don't know if y'all can, there's a sun in it there, read this. I'm going to read it to you. This says to bring to, now this is on this duck that I found. Bring to D1, D1, on the first floor. No, it'd be deck 1, I'm sorry. Deck 1, and to the room 1269, between 5 and 8. Have you ever got anything like that? If so, would you have went to this cabin on deck 1, which we were on deck 1? Would you have went down here from 5 to 8 to check this out? To see, it didn't have nothing else with. This is all there was. I found it at the top of the steps, and it was right in between the railing a little bit. And yeah, I want to know, what would you have done? Would you have oh, I'll go? I just seen that, and I was like, I showed Marsha that, and she said, oh, yeah, pineapple. No, if it had been a pineapple, I'd have known. I kind of would have known. I'd have might have known that one. But no, it's a duck inviting you. That's a strange looking. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding here. Let me see what anybody's saying so far, because I did see a couple come in here just real quick. I seen Eddie Lugo said nope. The Moonlight Adventure, he's in here. Josh is, and he's saying howdy to everybody. And I seen where the Down Under Cruisers talking with him. And Eddie Lugo question mark, was it pineapple? I don't know if it's pineapple related. Somebody said that's Law Jones said that's a strange looking pineapple there. Curt, you found the duck we had for Kenny. Did I now? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, Jeremy said no. Sounds like a pineapple. Yeah, we didn't take it there. I can tell you that much, or I didn't. And I'm sure there's some times when Marsha went, "Hey, she liked to nap, so she'd like, you need to get out for a while." So, but anyway, yeah, I see. So it's all nose, and I just don't know and you look at the writing on it, and I was like, no, no, no. I just had never seen that. I would have given the duck to my good friend Kurt. That's Chet right there. Chet, I had to, if I was sitting there going, I was like, oh, okay, they were on deck too, so I had to think about it for a little bit. Okay, that's not them, and I 12. I don't think any of us. We were in 13 something. I think 13, 15. Felicia and Greg, I think, were down in 14 or 15 on deck one in the number wise. Of course, Felicia was down there near the crew entrance. That's where Felicia was at. Felicia was right at the crew entrance. Greg just said, hey, I'll just make it easy. She's either going to go to that door or she's going to come to our cabin. And they had it decorated, even with their name on it. But fun, just trying to picture what's behind that door. I know. I was like, it's like, if it's a free cruise or something to do with the cruise or something to do with money, I might have went. you know, candy maybe. It's according to kind of what kind of candy. The holiday season's coming up, and usually Marsha will start making us some different types of candies that we've been making over the couple of years. But anyway, I just thought that was hilarious. I just thought that was a great question for the day. We didn't think no more about it, and I just put it up. Marsha said, I wouldn't have grabbed it. She said there wasn't no note to it. I said, no, I could see there was something wrote on it. Yes, yeah. But you did keep, yes, I did keep the duck because I was just like somebody really trying to bait somebody in. This is French vanilla today, by the way, for coffee wise. And it is breezy. I didn't know it was going to be breezy out here. It said 52 when I came out. So with that wind, it's just a little chilly. And I'm out here in shorts. I do have shorts and some shoes on. But listen to these birds. Huh. Going crazy down in there. I'm going to get caught up in the chat. Oh, there's Marsha. No, no, no. Crazy people invite people to their room. Yeah, is that right? Oh gosh, it was 38 in West Virginia. Usually the Gaylors usually tell me what their temperatures was. Those birds back behind me back here. Oh, but let me jump up into this chat, see what's going on. Jeremy said no. Sounds like okay. I read that one. Yeah, I saw them no's and everything, and they were talking to Tom about keto. All right, I just want to keep up with everybody, and I thank everyone for popping in here. That is so great. I got 19 in here right now. Oh, Mark the Shark, you make me feel so good there. That sounds terrible, didn't it? 75 in Miami is what Mark said. That is, I can take that at, what is it, about 20 after, 20, no, it's about 10 till 9. That sounds good. That really sounds good. Yeah, 75. Wow. Like I said yesterday, have a great day. Leonard's, she had to step out. Sorry, I have to step away at work. Not sure what all has been discussed, but have a great day, everyone. It's National Coffee with a Cop Day. I don't know any cops. Not really. Not that I can think of any that I know. I think I know some in West Virginia, but I don't really know any very many cops anyway. Oh, Gaylor says it's 44 there. Yeah, we're probably up more and getting about 53, 54. And I heard someone say earlier, it does take the dew or whatever that is, the wetness to dry off the grass. So I got to get to the grass this week and get it mowed. I see Marsha popped in here, and I hope you get to your appointment, dear. And they all had best wishes for you there. Hope you get to feeling better, Marsha. I was telling them about your little ear infection. I hope you don't mind me sharing there, dear. Oh, currently 20 here in Fort Myers. I know, yeah, that and it means yeah 60. Um, Unintentional for the, but yeah, that's. Let's see, I'm reading a little more. The cops were waiting behind the door when you showed up with the purple duck. Who said that? Law Jones? Yeah, I don't know who might have been. Could have been the crew. I tell you, on some of them ducks, as soon as two of them I could put down, the crew grabbed it. And then this one guy was this one crewman in the dining area. He was holding it and doing like this, and he was showing this girl and then taking it back from her. So, and I felt bad. She was all bit. He said, "No," he said, "You don't know understand how popular this makes me." He said, "They all." He said, "I'm single." He said, "Some girl's gonna want this." That's what he was telling me. This guy, one of the crewmen there, and I felt for her. I was like, I'll give her a duck. And then she was like, ha ha, I don't have to kiss up to you to get a duck. He was like, you're cramping my style by taking my duck. I didn't know that. Maybe that's an inside thing with the crew. Um, oh, let's see. Marcus, bad boys, bad boys, bad boys. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they find Curt with a duck? Yeah. Law Jones says busted. The cops were. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. But yeah, I want a duck now. Fearless. Hey, yeah, I enjoy hiding the ducks. That's a lot of fun. Of course, don't hide them and put your room on them. Most likely, ain't nobody gonna be. I don't know. There might be some takers. And you know, I have no clue. Don't take duck that has a room number. Just leave it. Yeah, Marsha told me. Yeah, Marsha said, I don't know why you even picked that up. uh, I don't know. It was a duck. At first, when I first grabbed it, I just thought it was a duck that had lost its paper, and I didn't know that it was rodon. So, start a new craze. Start hiding kiwi birds. Oh yeah, make them a little chubbier and everything. Because I know them kiwi birds are a little chubbier than this. They probably make some of them, Sean. Um, they probably do make some of those kiwi birds. They'd have to be a little bigger with a longer beak. So I'm gonna do. Let's see, what's the Eddie Lugo talking about? I'm gonna do that on the vloggers. Put someone else's. That is good. That is good. And the day you do it, go put that pineapple on there. So when they show up, I'm worried that Marsha's going to cause such trouble with what she did, how it's going to come back to us, uh, you know, and affect us with putting the pineapple on Sea Leg Journeys and SCT Adventures door. I'm really worried because we got at least two cruises with SCT Adventures, Greg and Felicia. Yeah, so I don't want to give them any ideals. I definitely don't want to give them any ideals. I know Felicia was in here, but she's probably working right now. Marsha says she's prepared, I guess, for it. Okay, let me read a little bit. Duck and a date. Does it relate? What's behind door number one? Okay, yeah. We got off subject, guys. Or not really subject, but on here. I will. Y'all crack me up today, guys. Tonight, watch Sea Leg Journeys at 6:30. Make sure y'all tune in for that, and also tune in for us tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. And I appreciate all y'all being here, and hit that like button. And I'm just trying to I'm being a little more promotional lately, or I'm trying to get into it as somehow. Like with the, like like I said, I'm working. I told Marsha I wanted to work today on this to put out. I'm trying to figure out when to schedule on. Hopefully I'm going to do it on the 22nd on a Saturday, not in the morning. This will be probably evening, may even be that Sunday, where we'll do a show that represents our 1 year of being on YouTube, and we'll do a giveaway. And through that giveaway, I would love to for everyone to mail, snail mail, a postcard to our PO box, which you can find in the description here and on our channel. And I hope to get enough to do a little drawing and figure out how we'll do that. Guys, I don't know if I'm stepping on anyone else's toes right now, but I'm just reading over the chat real quick. It's duck season. No, it's rabbit season. Better than cougar season. Anyway, thank y'all for being here. I had a great day. Thank y'all again for the birthday wishes yesterday. 51, feeling good, feeling good. And thank y'all for thinking about Marsha today. I know she ain't feeling well, so she'll get in there and they'll take care of that. She usually can tell them what she needs, but anyway, again, blessings and to all, and I appreciate everyone being here. Y'all have a great day, and be careful, be safe, safe travels. See y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.